Okay, it's gonna be a pretty short video, but outside of comments, because I don't get many comments because I only started a channel like 4 months ago. People have been asking me why I play Minecraft so much. So today is the story of why I do it whilst playing Skywars, even though it won't be as smooth as how other people do it, because I'm not good at the game. This was started in 2018 when my parents surprised me and got a Switch. It was a Nintendo Switch 1 with a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I remember the first time I got both of these things, me and my sibling were grinding, absolutely grinding Mario Kart 8. We played till 9 o'clock, and at this point I'm quite young, so this was late for me. And we actually, I'm pretty sure we got we did horrible, of course, because first time playing, but this was so fun. You don't understand the amount of times I got bored when I was younger. Now I knew I could just play on the games. My parents had to be parents, and they added a timer to the gaming, but it's fine. I was like, okay, fine, that's understandable, because remember at this point I'm quite young, so I was just I should have used that. I would just grind this if I didn't have a timer. So that's fair enough. An hour timer on weekdays and 2 hours on the weekends. I still have that to this day, but I go over it a lot. Anyway, so I'd get games. I got this weird rip-off Mario game, but it wasn't actually Mario. It's this weird guy. Anyway, I got that game, and I got some other games in the process. And then for my sibling's birthday, one day they got Minecraft. That was where it all started. So I'm really young. I didn't watch YouTube at this point because I didn't actually know what YouTube was. I was not with the times at all, but I didn't know what YouTube was at the time, so I wouldn't watch it. And then I got Minecraft. This is actually the first time I'd ever heard of it, other than my friends would talk about it, but I wouldn't really know what they were talking about, because I was living under a rock or something. Anyway, so for the first time ever, I played this game, Minecraft. Of course, I was horrible. But I thought, this is actually really boring. This is actually really boring, so could you not do that? I don't want to play this game, but I'll pretend I like it at least, just so my parents don't feel like they've wasted their money. Sorry. So basically, anyway, basically, I play this game a bit, just thinking, okay, yeah, I just play it a bit and then get bored of it, like I have with a couple of other games, so I can just move on to other games, because that's what I do a lot of the time. And then I found servers, which I would play, and of course I'd be horrible at, so I actually hated them. I would only play Hive. I think I played Lifeboat a bit, actually, which I talked about in a separate video, where I played all of the Bed Wars. But Hive, I was so bad at it. It was horrible. I hated it so much. I could not play the game at all. So at this point, I just kind of played Hive for a bit, because it was it was more fun than Worlds, in my opinion. And I stand to that to this day. But it didn't really change that much at this point. I mean, I'm just doing stuff randomly. But then I was playing other games. I would get so many games per year. Then I started playing Fortnite. I got bored of that quite quickly, because it's literally just, you jump out of a bus, you kill some people, it's always the same thing, it never changes. So I have so many games, I can show that soon. Dang it. Anyway, so I'd be playing these games like Fortnite. I wasn't allowed Roblox, because apparently it's got too many creeps on it, which I have now, but I play it a bit. I'll play Rivals or something. I haven't played many games on Roblox. Anyway, so then I actually did do Fortnite for a long time. I did Fortnite for like 2 years. But for those 2 years, I would do like a lot of things. I remember the first day I did like Pit and this weird ramp game because they just added cars. You fall off the ramp. And I started to get into this game. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, this is actually kind of fun. Like, but then my friend, Distinct Puma, was incredibly obsessed with Minecraft still. He would like know partially everything about the game. Like he would just be talking about something random and I would not know what he was talking about. So we started this world because I just went onto Minecraft one day and he convinced me to start a world with him, which we called Legends. This was actually before this was before the Minecraft Legends game came out. So that was funny when that game came out. I mean, but at this point I'm thinking, okay, Minecraft is actually kind of fun. It's not that bad. I'm pretty sure someone just tried to turbo me. Anyway, this game isn't as bad as I remember it being. So I started playing it a bit. Because I remember I used to be like terrified of mobs. But then I kind of like stopped being terrified. I'm so bad. And I would be playing this world. We would like hop on like most days. And it was just so fun. Because it would just be me and a couple of friends. When there was Distant Puma and Oliver Caps. And then we would just hop on every day. It'd be like really fun. I'll probably show you that world one day. Anyway, we would so I'd be grinding this world. Then one day I hopped onto servers again. This I have not regretted to this day because I was never good at servers, but it was always so funny because I'd be doing it with like friends and all that. So none of us would be good because none of us were actually that good at the game. But realistically, it was more just fun. You're just playing with friends and having fun. That's all that really like matters. So yeah, then my friend started to get bored. But this was like towards, because we would literally be doing the same thing every day. Me now, I never got bored of servers, but him, Distant Puma, he got quite bored of servers. But I mean, then it was moving on to secondary school. We were making new friends, and none of them had Minecraft. So we would be playing Fortnite again. And I'd be like, okay, this is fine. Because at this point, I still like Fortnite. But moving towards like November last year, I started to get really bored of Fortnite because we'd be doing it like every day. And it was so boring. It was getting so repetitive. You just jump off a bus and kill some people. And try to kill as many people as possible. I didn't understand it. Why was this so fun? It was fun to begin. Oh, I just walked into lava. I didn't realise I was actually gonna. I didn't realise that this was going to be like literally the entire thing. We never did like creative maps or anything. It was so boring. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. It would just be the same thing every single time. My friends still do Fortnite sometimes today, but then I started to get new friends like towards this year of school, and it was good because they had Minecraft and they hated Fortnite. Oh my gosh, amazing. Fortnite's dying. But, oh god. I have like a lot of loot. I don't really want to die. Amazing. Just fall off them. Yeah, you go off as well. You go off as well. You go off as well. Do some damage whilst I'm waiting. Anyway, so we're like playing Minecraft a lot now, and I'm actually having fun instead of like literally just doing the same thing over and over. I would actually be doing stuff that wouldn't be boring as heck. Like, I wouldn't just be repetitively killing people off the same map over and over. It's best as more snowballs. but I would actually be like doing different games, and then I'd hop on worlds. We had like a realm which we made, which I think I did a couple of videos on. Oh my gosh, lag. Anyway, it wouldn't just be the same thing over and over and over. It would actually be different, which was fun, because you wouldn't just be doing like jumping out of a bus. You would actually get to build stuff that would stay in the world, and you'll get to come back to the next day. A lot of my friends today, they just like to build. Fair enough, building's chill. Like, it's not like other games in Hive where you're like trying to battle for your life, like me right now. How many hearts do they have? How many hearts? How many? No! How do they have 7 hearts? Oh my gosh. How many spell of life did they have? 41. Anyway, so I'll be hopping on like Bed Wars every single day, and it would actually be fun. But I didn't want to just grind Bed Wars, because then it was going to turn to Fortnite. You spawn at a base, you break beds, and then kill people. It would be exactly the same. So what did I do? I quit Minecraft. I went onto this game called Hogwarts Legacy, and I'll grind it every day. I did this for about a month, and I completed the game. And then that got boring, so I went back to Minecraft. Anyway, then Bed Wars was no longer boring. So then I found other games as well, so it wouldn't get boring again, because Bed Wars is fun. I don't want it to get boring again. They made updates, thank God. And I feel like they should add updates to other games, because they're getting boring. Like Skywars, I've literally mined thousands of ores. Bro, I don't want to do this anymore. Anyway, but realistically, this stuff was actually kind of fun. I mean, I'm not just repetitively doing the exact same thing. They're making actually good updates that aren't just making collabs with things that I never thought they'd make collabs with. Like, I'm actually getting some good stuff out of this. And then, of course, I started this channel. How have I got 3 ender pearls? Anyway, and this was like the time that I got like Mario Kart World, because I got the Switch too. Okay, you're off the map. Yes, thank you. Anyway, so me and my friends would be playing like something maybe in videos. We did some horror games on Fortnite. Boring, I'm sorry. Fortnite is just exactly the same. I might do Fortnite every once in a while, but I can't do it for longer than like half an hour before I've stopped for like a month, and then maybe go in a month later. Oh wait, I should probably play this game. I haven't played it in ages, and then get bored of it after 2 seconds. Anyway, but Minecraft just never had that, because there's so much they do on it. Like Roblox, this was like the time I got Roblox. It was actually quite fun for a while, and then it just became so boring again. Every game just is so boring after a while. Literally all the things are the same. It's either a tycoon or some random game made by a 3-year-old, which I'm not saying are bad, but that was horrible. Anyway, but then there's like Hive and all that. And then at this point, I was doing like a lot more on Hive, because I was making these videos. I was doing these challenges, and it was actually kind of fun, until the point where I just couldn't think of ideas, and I was just doing the most random thing ever. I actually was trying to do like a thing every Monday where I uploaded. I used to do like this roleplay stuff with Distant Puma. That got so boring. It was literally just me trying to come up with ideas, and then us spending like an hour filming, and then me spending an hour editing, and it just wasn't like fun. Like, it just felt like I was wasting my time, so I just moved to like Bed Wars and all that, and here I am. And then I went to Skywars a bit with my friend, with one of my newer friends, and here we are now. With me still being horrible at the game. This is about 7 years ago that I started playing the game, and I've got about 1% improved. Okay, maybe I've got a bit more 1%. I still don't know how to swing a sword, so I mean, and now my friends call me a Hive tryhard, even though I'm not even good at the game, so that doesn't even make sense. But I mean, I'm not. Who said try hard was a bad thing? Other than all those people who said it, I'm just doing this for the sake of trying to say stuff at this point. But I mean, why not? Oh, I have no ender pearls. Anyway, so basically, yeah, that's why I do Minecraft and all that. When did I do that? I got scammed. I didn't even. Oh wait, yeah, I got this hat. It cost 1,000 Minecoins. Some games are just kind of boring. Minecraft was never really that. I got bored of that. Like, what was the purpose? Okay, we're getting like 3 views per video, which I mean, I got like 50 views with fighting the Wither. I'm just gonna end the video now because I got nothing else to say.